So class, this is Unit 7, Section 3, Part 2. And we're going to start here on number 7. Remember, we want to take the product of 1 times a negative 18 and get a negative 18. And we want the sum to be negative 3. Okay, so for negative 18, I know I can take 2 times a negative 9. That gives me negative 18. But does 2 plus a negative 9 give me 3? No. All right? I can also take, let's see, 6 times a negative 3 will give me 18. 6 plus a negative 3 gives me a positive 3. I need a negative 3. So what I need to do is I need to switch my sign here. Negative 6 times a positive 3 will give me negative 18. So a negative 6 plus 3 will give me a negative 3. There are my factors. So it's x minus 6 because that's a negative 6, x plus 3 because that's a positive 3. Now let's check. And it checks out. All right, let's do another one. So when I multiply, I need a negative 15. And when I add, I need a positive 2. So what factors can I multiply to give me negative 15? But when I add them, I get a positive 2. So let's look at 5 and 3. Well, 5 times 3 is a positive 15, so let's put a negative with that 5. Negative 5 times 3 is a negative 15. So then let's add those. Well, when I add them, I get a positive 2. Whoops, that's what I need. So when I add them, I get a negative 2. Negative 5 plus 3 is a negative 2. I need a positive 2. So what I need to do is I need to switch my negative sign. So 5 plus a negative 3 gives me a positive 2. That's what I want to use. So it's x plus 5, x minus 3. So that's how I factor, and now we want to check it. And it checks out. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to factor this trinomial. We're going to show that the original trinomial and the factored form have the same values if we substitute 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in for, actually it should be y instead of in here. Okay? So, first let's factor it. So we have y squared plus 10y plus 21. Okay, so my product needs to equal 21, and my sum needs to equal 10. So what two numbers can I multiply to get 21, add to get 10? 3 times 7 will give me 21. 3 plus 7 will give me 10. So my factor here is x plus 3 and x plus 7. Okay, so now what we got to do is we got to use the trinomial. And what we're going to do here is we're going to substitute these values in for y. So 0 squared plus 10 times 0 plus 21 gives me 21. Substitute 1 in for y. 1 squared plus 10 times 1 plus 21 is going to give me 32. 2 squared plus 10 times 2 plus 21. 2 times 2 is 4. 10 times 2 is 20. 24 plus 21 is 45. Y'all get the point here. Finish that out yourself. Then you're going to take your factor here. Oh, guys, and that should be a y, not an x. We're going to substitute 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in for y. So 0 plus 3, 0 plus 7. So I get 3 times 7, 21. Substitute in 1 for y. 4 times 8, 32. Go ahead and finish that out. And what you'll realize is that they're going to be equivalent. All right, guys, that's it. Enjoy your evening.